All right, here we go. Welcome to the Nation's Cup here in Detroit. Outlaws are taking the ice. They're wearing white USA jerseys. We are part of Team North America. The Rams that we're playing are Team USA. So the way this works, each game is worth points for either Team North America or Team USA. And the winner will be determined by how all the participants do in the tournament. 14-minute periods. If the team gets up by 5 goals, it will go to a running clock and it will not come back. I'm going to get the majority of warm-ups here, but I'm going to be missing some of it because we have to set up so close to the ice. Come here. All right, that'll do it. Warm-ups are done. We're going to get our final words from Coach, and then we'll get out on the ice. All right. Going to get our final words from Coach here in just a second, figure out who our starting 5 are, and we will get on the ice. Let's entice in net. Brown, Hudson, Brown, Grover, and Kohler are going to be forwards. Marion and Sturt's back on defense. Want to give a big shout out Chase Hassenflew. Hope you're feeling better, buddy, and we're looking forward to having you back with the team as soon as possible. Kohler's going to take the opening drop from center ice.
What's going on, sir? I think we do. I think it's 30s.
Oh, you're missing part of the net. And we are ready. All right, Kohler take the opening face-off. Puck drops and we are off. Back to Marion in the neutral zone. He's going to send this up to the near boards, and it's going to get reversed. Fighting for it at the red line. This is going to come back in. Brown's going to come away with it. He makes a move to the inside. And offsides.
I like it. Ethan Brown with the true American.
Puck drops.
He's like Mel Gibson.
Comes to the near boards. Marion dumps this one in. Deflected, and we got another stoppage. And they're going to take this one back to center ice.
Oh, sorry. He's like brother.
Puck drops back to the Rams defense. Pass back up, intercepted by Brownie. Pops this thing out in the middle. Kohler comes away with it down the near side. Takes makes a move, and he is eaten up by Grover. Comes away, shot here, rebound shot, covered, comes free. Brown has it behind the net. Wrap around. This comes out top. Kohler battling it to the boards, and comes to the near side. Rams with the puck behind the net. They're going to send it around the far boards, and they're going to bring this one out. Sturtz keeps the puck in the zone. He's going to skate this down. He takes a shot and glove down. By you. Just pause the clock.
Oh, the clock. So we're going.
Yeah.
Nice. You know Missouri plays basketball today?
I did not.
Yeah, Colorado State. It's going to be a real fun journey.
JC Cretin and Bedore come out as your forwards. Longest and Logan back on defense. Face off on the far side in USA's zone. Puck drops. Bedore comes in off the face off, trying to drive it in. Back to Cretin. Gets a shot off, but this is deflected behind the boards. Up the far side. Logan pops it out to Bedore. Bedore across the longest. Puck goes bouncing over the stick, and she dishes it down to JC. She's met with resistance, and this puck pops out. Puck pops out, and USA's after it. Logan battling behind the net. They've got it right behind. Centering pass here. Disrupted, and Bedore comes away with it. DeBoer up to JC. Picked off, and then he gets his pocket picked by Creighton. Back up to JC, but he's met with resistance. And USA is going to bring this back down. 2-on-2, they're inside. Knocked away to the near corner by Logan. Long is coming in after it. Centering pass. Disrupted by Logan, and this goes over to the far boards for Creighton. Up to JC. JC clears the dome across to Bedore, out of his reach, and this goes. Marion comes away with the puck, and he sends it across ice. Picked off by USA. Into the zone down the far side. They take a shot. Glove down by Tice, and Sturt sends it up the far boards. This is going to clear, and we're going to get icing here on North America.
Detroit is lovely this time of year.
Face-off's going to be on North America side of the ice. Woody's going to take it.
There you go.
Puck drops to the far boards. And Sturts is going to bring this up. Pass up to Cunningham in the neutral zone. And he dishes it around for Woody. Woody's on his horse to go after it. And he's going to get it down in the corner. Forced around behind the net. Grauberger circles back around. USA comes away with it. Woody has it. Wraparound shot. And a goal for Cunningham!
Like that.
And just like that, North America is going to take a 1-0 lead, coming 2:49 into the first period.
Wild touch. Hi, Aslan.
And we're off. Fighting forward to the neutral zone. Comes back to Grover. Grover sends it off the far boards. Logan there. Fishes it up, and USA comes away with it. They've got it in the neutral zone. Down the far side. Cut back at the dots. Interrupted by Grover. Puck pops out right in front and comes right back to Kohler. He's got it up the far side. Brown's up ahead of him in the neutral zone. Down the near side. Cuts back to the middle. Over to Brown. Brown shoots and he scores! Kohler Brown! And it's going to make it 2-0.
Like an American gladiator out there.
3 minutes and 6 seconds into the first period.
Yeah, I did that. That's me.
Cretin on to take the face off. Puck drops to the near side. JC battling. Gets to the far side. This is going to dish back to Sturts. Little interruption with the referee skates. Cretin's on his horse to get it down in the corner. Sends it back up. The USA intercepts towards the middle. Up to JC. JC up to Bedore. This pass is out of his reach and goes into the neutral zone. Pass comes back down for USA, and they're going to bring it down the zone on the near side. Cretin's got other ideas and sends it back up to Bedore.
Nice, sir.
Bedore down the near side. He's going to get separated from the puck. Comes into the zone, but they're going to get it back into neutral ice. This comes back to JC, to Marion, up to Bedore, and this leads on to USA's side of the ice. USA has the puck. They're going to send this one up into the zone, but it goes out of the reach. Longest with the puck, skates it behind the net. Puck's in the neutral zone. Bedore has it, and he's going to send it up to Cunningham. Cunningham takes a shot. This goes high and over the net, and it's going to crawl up the far boards. USA centering pass kept in by Cretin. Back up to Logan. Logan goes across to Longest. Longest back down. Pops up in the air, and USA is going to clear the zone. Pop back out to Logan. Sends it up to Woody. Woody's going to get this in the zone. Down the far side, he takes a shot. Blocker save, goes into the corner for Cunningham. Cunningham dishes this back up. Nobody's home. Sturts is going to have to chase this one down in our zone. Sturts with the puck. Has it behind the net. He's going to reverse back to the other side. Sends this up the boards. This clears the zone. This is going to go the length of the ice, but it was tipped. Brown's on his horse to go get it.
Woody, it's like Joe Buck in my ear. It's amazing.
Up the far side. USA has it. They're bringing it out. Pass across. Poked away here by Marion, but they turn around and get it into the zone. Picked off by Sturts. Sturts. Grover to Brown. Up to Kohler. Kohler down the far side. Brings it in. Backhand shot through the 5-hole, and he scores.
Yep.
Coming at 5:22 into the first period, North America is going to go up 3-0.
They're all boys out there.
Puck drops. USA sends it to the near board. Sturts is there. Chips it up for Kohler. Kohler makes a move to the middle, and he's met with some resistance. USA brings it into the zone. Disrupted by Marion to the near boards. Drove over that help out. Dishes it up top. Back below the net for Sturts. Sturts clears up to Brown. Brown dishes it out for Kohler. Kohler cuts to the middle, and he's bringing it down the ice. One to beat, comes to the far side. Takes a shot. Save. And they're going to send this length the ice. We're going to get icing here on Team USA.
I love it. Too bad they don't sell places here. That'd be nice.
Cretin, JC, Bedore come on as your forwards. Longest, Logan back on defense. Face-off's going to be on the near side of Team USA's zone. 8:05 left to go first period. Puck drops. Comes back up top. USA's going to clear the zone down the near boards. Poked away. JC comes away with it. He's going to bring it back into the zone down the far side, and we've got offsides.
Does he see the blue line?
Faceoff's going to go on the far side in the neutral zone. Puck drops for Cretin. This comes back to Longest. Longest across to Logan. Gets it up to JC, and he is met by some resistance. Back over to Logan. Cretin chips it over to Bedore. Chops it down out of the air, and he's going to come to the near side. USA is bringing it down into the zone. Longest goes across for Logan up to JC. Dishes it around, trying to get it in the zone, but USA takes over. And in the neutral zone, this gets poked away by Logan. Longest on her horse to go get it. Sends it up the boards for Bedore, but USA intercepts towards the middle. On his backhand, turns, and he tries to fire. This is going to get deflected up and gets played by what I thought was a high stick, but it didn't get called. Centering pass poked away by Longest over to JC, and JC finally gets it clear of the zone. And this is going to be offsides here on USA.
What's your weak side?
Woody Cunningham, Grauberger come on as your forwards. Marion and Sturts back on defense.
Nebraska sucks. Sorry, Woody. I'm sorry. Nebraska sucks.
Puck drops over to Grauberger. Grauberger's going to skate this one down at the red line. He dishes it in, and Woody's going to chase it down on the near side. Woody to the puck. Chips it around. Goes behind the net. And he passes to the middle up to Cunningham. Cunningham's shot. This goes wide, and this is going to come up the far boards. Woody tries to dish it back, but he gets it blocked. And this finally comes back out. USA has it, and they're going to bring it to the near side. USA down the near side. And offsides.
Oh, that baby. We're pulling up the same person. I like it.
6:35 left to go here in the first period. Woody to take the drop. Grauberger, Cunningham on either side. Puck drops to the near side. Grauberger after it. Marion's digging out. Woody helping out. Still coming out. This pops free of the zone. They're going to send this one back down. Sturts is going to get to it. And he horseshoes it around for Cunningham. The USA intercepts. Poked away. Marion with the puck behind the net. Brings it to the near side. Dishes it up, but this goes free, and USA brings it back to the near side and into the zone. Shot here goes wide behind the net for Marion. Right back up into the middle. That was picked off. Shot here gets deflected up, and this goes wide. USA with the puck right behind the net. Met by Sturts and everybody. Cunningham. Sturts finally flips it up, and Grauberger's waiting at the blue line, and he's going to dish this one out. No icing. Woody's after it. USA's going to get there first. And they dish it around behind their net to the far side. Pass up into the middle. This comes down on the North American side of the ice. They take a shot off the glove of Tice to Grover, sends it to the far boards. They tried to take a swing and it got fanned. Come near side. Brownie loses a stick. Kohler comes to the near side, and he's got it in the neutral ice. He gets separated from the puck. This is going to come to the near side. Brown pokes it into the boards. Kohler comes in to help out. Goes back to Grover. Grover's going to skate it towards the middle and bring it into the zone. Makes a move. Backhand shot over the net, and Kohler takes control. Kohler battle down in the corner. Puck pops out to the middle. Set back to the behind the net by USA, and they're going to bring it to the near side. Puck's on the near side. I'm losing it because of the banners. Up to Longest. She dishes it down, but picked off here by USA. USA down the red line. They're bringing it to the near side, trying to get it into the zone, and met by all the white sweaters.
Weak side! Weak side!
Logan comes away with the puck at the dots and skates it behind the net. Across to Kohler. Kohler over to Grover, dishes it up into the neutral zone. And this comes back onto North America's side of the ice. Behind the net, Longest brings it to the near side, tries to get it up to Cretin, but it gets dished back down. Centering pass, picked off by Brown. And he's going to skate it. Brown's down the far side, Cretin's in the middle. And he gets taken out, and USA reverses course. They're going to flip this one high into the air, into the neutral zone. And this comes on to North America's side of the ice. Reversed by Bador, over to Sturts. Sturts with the puck. Pass across to JC. This gets tipped up in the air, and he comes in down the far side, or near side. He makes a move, and he gets his pocket picked. And USA is going to bring this down the near side. They're going to get it across the red line and dump. Behind the net for Sturts. Send it around the far side. USA keeps this in. They take a shot. This gets deflected. Try to take another shot and met by a bunch of resistance. Shot here. And stopped it. Oh, we looked away with one there. That puck was free in the crease.
Weak side. They're tiny. Hard to see. Tell your friends. Tell them. Tell Sturts.
3:18 left to go, first period. Cretin takes the face off. This goes back up top. They send it down. Off bodies. Pucked away by Sturts. Behind the net. Centering pass. This is going to come all the way out. And this is going to go the length of the ice. Willie comes out to play it and sends it up. And they're coming in the middle. Turned over to Bador. Right in front of the net. Puck's still free. They're battling for it. And USA manages to get it out. And this is going to come out on the USA's or North America side of the ice. All right, I'm still struggling with that a little bit. Pass across to Cunningham. This goes wide and into the neutral zone and offsides. 2:39 left to go, first period. Woody, Cunningham, Grauberger coming on as your forwards. Logan and Longest back on defense. Face off in the neutral zone. Puck drops. Cunningham forces it into the zone. USA takes over, sends it up. Sent back by Longest. Immediately intercepted by USA, and they're going to bring this in down the near side. Send it back up top. Then they dish it back down. Down low. Centering pass here. And gobbled up by Hudson Tice with a quick glove. Face-off's going to be on the near side. Puck drops. Shot here. Goes off Longest. Grauberger gets to it. Sends it off the boards for Cunningham. Cunningham up to Woody. Woody makes a move towards the middle. He's going to bring it down the near side, and he gets separated from it. USA sends this down.
Got time! Got time!
Longest with the puck. Over to Logan. Defended by Woody. This goes down into the corner. He's going to come to the near side and dishes it up. Longest comes away with the puck. She's got it into neutral ice, and she sends it up for Grauberger. Grauberger's got it in with Cunningham. Skates to the middle, takes a shot, and this goes high. Cunningham, centering pass again. Gets it to the near side. And Cunningham's just trying to keep it in the zone. This is going to come out. And goes down on Kansas City side of the ice for Kohler. Kohler with the puck. Makes a move, and he's going to bring it into the neutral zone. Brown and Rover with him. Brings it to the near side. And everybody goes down, and we got our first penalty of the game coming here on USA. North America is going on the power play. 3-0 lead, minute 10 left to go. All things being equal, the Team USA will finish the first period on the power on the penalty kill, assuming that North America doesn't score. Puck drops. Shot here gets deflected, and this comes up the far goes into the far boards. Brown trying to play it, comes back up, comes back to Sturts. Sturts skating it down, gets it below, back up to Brown. Brown across to Kohler. Kohler can't get a shot off. Brown tries to get the shot off. This gets deflected up in the air and finally stopped. 49 seconds left to go here, first period. 109 left to go in the power play. Brown to take the face off. Kohler flips out to the wing. Puck drops. Below the goal line. Still trying to find it. Kohler comes in there to battle. Back to Brown. Brown behind the net. Kohler comes in out behind the net. And this comes back up top. Marion down to Kohler. Kohler brings it to the near side, takes a shot off the face mask of the goalie, and it's going to go to the netting, and we've got to stop. 26 seconds left to go here. 47 in the penalty kill, in the power play. Puck drops towards the goal and covered by the goalie. Puck drops into the corner. They're still battling for it in the corner. Comes up the boards on the near side. Creighton with the puck over to Logan. Logan sends it back down, and USA has it. They're trying to clear the zone. Logan keeps it in and sends it back down low. 5 seconds left to go in the period. USA up the near boards, and that's going to do it. The end of one. Kansas City leads 3-0. We'll be right back with the second period. All right, back to you with the start of the second period. North America leading 3-0. Got 20 seconds of a power play to start the second period. And we're off. Puck comes to the near side. Logan at the red line. Going to shovel it in. Comes down below the goal line. The door skating to come after it. Kept down by Creighton. Creighton comes around to the near side. Looking for a centering pass. Dishes it back up top to Longest. Longest takes a shot from downtown. Gets deflected and just dribbles past the neutral zone, or past the crease. Pass up. Kept in by JC. USA comes away with it. They're back at full strength. Into the neutral zone. They've got a cherry picker. They flip this up in the air. And this is battered away by Tice, behind the net to the boards. Longest coming in. Battle behind the net, comes up top into the middle. To the far side, Creighton shovels it up for Bador, and this comes into the neutral zone for Team USA. To the middle, they're going to go back to the far side. And pass up, gets into the body of JC, and USA manages to get it in the zone down the far side. Shot here, blockered away. Creighton into the corner. Longest up to Bador, out of his reach, and this does flip out of the zone. Bador has control. Has it into the zone, skates it to the middle, turns and fires. This gets deflected and comes down the near side. USA has it. They're going to send it to the near side, and this is going to go wide. Sturts crashes in, but they manage to get it in the zone. Marion's going to chase it down behind the net. Sends it across. This takes a weird bounce off the boards, and USA manages to keep it in the zone. Comes out. Cunningham chasing it down. USA gets there first to the near side. Cunningham gets pinched off of the boards, but he's managed to force it into the zone, and we got offsides. Woody, Cunningham, Grauberger are your forwards. Marion and Sturts back on defense. Puck drops. Back to Sturts. Sturts turns and dishes it up the boards. USA has it. They're going to send this back into the neutral zone. And USA is going to bring it to the near side or to the far side. Brings it in. Shot here. Knocked down by Sturts. Marion trying to dish this one up. He's met with resistance. USA turns around. North America intercepts. Managed to keep it into the zone. Chip this down. Comes to the far side. Cunningham. Woody comes in to help out. This comes around and comes to the near side. Woody comes away with it. Pass across to Cunningham. Lost in the skates, but he's got it. Into the middle. Turns, fires. This goes high. It's going to come to the near side. Woody battling to keep it in. USA clears the zone and is going to get this on North America's side of the ice. Down the far side. Pass to the middle. Poked behind the net by Sturts. He comes to the near side, and he's just going to flip this one up in the air and clear it. Called off the icing. Kansas City's going to wholesale change. USA goes cross ice into the neutral zone. Take their time. This is met by all the white sweaters. USA manages to come away with it, and they bring it down the center. Skated to the near side, trying to get a pass off. Comes right back to him. Knocked down by Brown. Brown to the near side. He's trying to get it out of the zone and does. The USA is going to take over. Poked away by Brown again. And bodies are everywhere. And USA is going to bring this one down. Into the far corner, or to the near corner, sorry. Logan. Kohler to help out. Logan comes away with it behind the net. And is going to send it off the rail over to Grover. Grover chipped this one around, trying to keep it out of, get it out of the zone, but USA keeps it in. Shot here, goes off skates and deflects to the far boards. And Grover sends this one for Brown. Brown across for Kohler, passes out of the reach, but it does go into the zone. Kohler skating it around, manages to get to the puck, take over, pass back up to Brown, goes wide, and Sturts is going to take over in the neutral zone. Pass back up to Kohler, goes into the zone, but it's out of the reach. Goes back over to Kohler, to Longest. Longest up to Kohler. Brought in by Brown to the near corner. Bedore in the middle. Skates it around. Backhand pass. This comes to the far side. USA is going to clear the zone. Creighton to Bedore. Bedore has it in the zone. Brings it to the near side. Creighton with the puck. Shot. This goes wide. And this is going to crawl up the far boards. Kept in by Marion. JC takes over on the backhand. Skates it into the corner.
Get him out of there, Simon! Oh, what are we doing?
JC muscles it away. He's going to bring it back up. Centering pass to the door. Just goes wide through his skates. Sturts comes in to help out and flips it back behind the net. Creighton in the far corner. Pass across. This is going to be picked off by North America, and we got offsides. 8:57 left to go here.
Are we North America?
Yeah, we're North America.
We are North America. Sorry.
You're good. The Canadian jerseys are all white, so the North American U.S. teams all got the white ones.
Anybody know the NBU Colorado State score by chance?
No. Puck drops for Woody. This gets forced into the zone but comes out. Woody's in there helping out. Grauberger with the puck. He's met with some resistance, and USA's going to bring this one in. Woody wrestling with the puck. Dishes it up for Cunningham. And we got offsides. I never started the clock.
You're over there. What does it count?
8:39.
go, Isley. No.
Face off again in the neutral zone.
I'm so confused.
Puck drops. Back to longest, up to Grauberger.
So dumb.
The far side. USA sends it up the boards.
D! Oh, you missed!
Oh crap, USA has it into the zone. Shot here. And no goal, they called it off.
They got the Hudson Ties.
Hudson Tice with a huge save.
Isley and I are going to talk about that later. That was embarrassing.
Face-off's going to come on the near spot. Kansas City's going to get fresh legs on the ice.
That's like my golf swing, buddy. I just missed the ball when I look up. Every time.
Puck drops. Fighting for the neutral zone. Sent to the side by Marion. To Kohler, up to Brown. Brown's going to bring this into neutral ice. Brown turns on the Jets, and he's got it in the zone down the near side. Shot, centering pass. Chip shot here by Kohler, and we got a goal! Brown to Kohler makes it 4-0.
That boy Woody! Not Woody. Brownie. God, so many E things at the end. I quit. Good thing I'm not announcing this game.
Brown to Kohler coming at 6:53 into the second period.
I'm saying it to you.
Appreciate
You're
it.
doing amazing.
Puck drops for Kohler. USA sends it back up. Battled back by Grover, and Brown's got it down the far boards, and he's got some resistance. Kohler comes in to help out, comes back down for Grover. Grover with the puck, he takes a shot from a high angle, and this comes to the near boards for Sturts. Sturts back into the middle, picked off by USA, and they're going to bring this one up into the neutral zone. USA dishes this in the zone, and we're going to get icing here. Yeah, it didn't start the clock again. This is going to come all the way down on this side of the ice.
Feeling the true patriotic colors.
7:39 left to go, second period. North America leading 4-0. Creighton to take the face off. Puck drops to the boards. JC battling. And he's met. And we're going to come away with it with Creighton. Creighton brings it back down. Takes a shot. This gets deflected right back to him. And he fights it to the far corner. JC battling. Puck comes out. Creighton comes back to it. Pass across to Logan. Logan sends it back down to Bedore. Over to JC. Back to Bedore. Bedore shoots. And he scores!
Let's celebrate! Let's celebrate! Eli! Woo!
JC to Bedore, to JC to Bedore, to JC to Bedore, and he finally buries it with 6:47 into the second period. Puck drops. USA forces it into the zone. Logan's chasing it down, and he ties him up, but this gets a shot off, and this goes glove down by Tice. 7:06 left to go here in the second period. Face-off's going to be on the near spot on North America's side of the ice. Puck drops. To the middle, knocked away. Creighton comes away with the puck. Bedore down the far side. And he is met with some resistance, and they're going to call this offsides.
It was 3-on-1.
Face-off's going to be on the neutral zone on the near side. Woody, Grauberger, Cunningham come on as your forwards. Marion and Sturts back on defense. 6:54 left to go, second period. Puck drops. Comes back up. Cunningham's forcing it into the zone. He gets separated from it. Chopped up in the air by Woody. Pop back down. Cunningham to the middle. He's going to be met with blue sweaters, and he comes away with it. And Kansas City's going to go on the penalty kill here. They got Cunningham for something.
What was the penalty, Woody? Oh, come
tripping.
on,
Kansas City's going to go on the penalty kill. 90 seconds, 6:41 left to go here in the game. Or, I'm sorry, in the second period. Woody comes on. Woody stays on, take the face off. Grauberger is your other forward. Marion inserts back on defense. Puck to the near corner. Woody's battling for it. Gets chipped up. Poked away by Tice. Over to Sturts. Sturts into the corner. And Woody's going to skate this up, and he dishes it into the neutral zone. And we got icing. 6:26 left to go in the second period. Minute 15 left to go in the penalty kill. Face-off comes to the near side again.
Why are we yelling? The fuck?
Puck drops. Quick shot off the face-off. Knocked away by Tice, and North America forces him to reset up top. Pass across. Centering pass and cover by Tice.
I love that. Let's get a change here. Hi, let's get a change now. No? All right.
1:02 left to go here in the penalty kill. Kohler, Brown, Sturts, and Marion on the ice. Puck drops. Brown comes away with it up the near side. He's going to skate it in. He gets pinched off against the boards.
Okay? Throw a stick.
And they lose it. They lose it to the far boards. Kohler's over there to clean it up. He gets mashed against the boards, and Brown comes in.
He's tiny, but
USA sends it up. Picked off here by Kohler. Tries to get it back into the zone, and he does. He's going to take it back. And USA finally clears it. Marion's chasing it down in the neutral zone, and he's going to slow things down. Pass up to Kohler into the neutral zone. He's got Brown on the inside.
Look at him!
And they're just going to slow it down. Kohler into the zone, but we got a penalty coming here on USA. 5:21 left to go, and 53 for Team USA is going into the box for tripping.
Nice play.
I'm going to take the penalty down because we're going to be 4-on-4 for 11 seconds.
Hey, here we go now, huh? What do you say, kid?
Puck drops to the near boards. Simon over battling. And it goes down below the goal line. Simon reverses. And he's still fighting two guys. And USA finally sends it to the near side, and this is going to come out. USA tries to clear. Bador comes away with it. Bador gets separated from the puck. Back to Logan. And Logan's going to send this one down below the goal line for Cretin. 55 seconds left to go on the power play for Kansas City. They're going to send this up into the neutral zone, taken back over by Logan. Met with some resistance, but Grover's got it, and he's going to bring it from the near side. Centering pass is just out of the reach. This goes to the far boards. Juanes comes in, keeps it in. And they're still fighting for it along the far boards. Pops out. USA has it. Separated by the Cretin. Cretin has it. He's going to send it across for Logan.
Skate! Skate!
Logan up to JC. Just out of the reach. Logan's trying to keep it into the zone. JC comes away with it. Tries to muscle it around. And he does. JC below the goal line. Trying to find some help. And he skates it to the far side. Kept in by Longest, and a big collision on the far side.
Jesus. Way to get up.
And the puck comes to the middle. JC.
Why you come back? Shoot it! Shoot it!
And they didn't cover it, but they called it anyways. I think that was a,
Puck's over there.
I think the makeup call for the one that.
Good.
Face-off's going to be on the near side. Woody Cunningham and Grauberger on the ice. With Sturts and Marion back on defense. Woody's going to take the drop. Near side. Puck drops. Cunningham right off the face-off. Caught in skates. USA comes away with it, and they bring it to the near side. Up into the neutral zone. Marion near boards. Dishes it back up for Sturts. And this goes down below the goal line. Marion chasing it down. He's going to bring it up the far side.
He's on his own.
They chip this one around.
Now that's a penalty. That's a penalty, sir. Is that good, sir?
I don't know.
You said 7. That was on everything.
And
Okay, get him in the box. Maybe here
and North America is going back on the power play here. Cunningham's going to rotate in at center. Woody's going to flip out to the wing. Marion inserts back on defense. 90-second power play. Puck drops off the face-off. They force it to the far boards. Cunningham comes away with it. He takes a shot. This bleeds across the crease and comes to the near boards. Grauberger trying to keep it in. This flips out of the zone. USA battling for it. Woody comes away with it. Woody across to Cunningham. Cunningham's got a shot and knocked down.
That's my Quinn! No, don't worry. What are you seeing, Jason? It's USA versus USA. They're fighting over blue line blonde hair out there. Oh my God.
Face-off's going to come to the near side.
You say nuts?
1:12 left to go in the power play. Woody take the face-off. Puck drops. Cunningham dishes it back out to Marion. To Sturts. He takes a shot. This goes wide and into the corner. Cunningham chasing it down. Into the corner for Grauberger. Cunningham comes away with it, and then he gets separated from the puck and his stick. And USA is going to skate this one out. Marion pinches him off against the boards. Sturts is going to chase this down. No, Woody's going to get to it first. Woody to the far side. Dishes it up to Cunningham. And Cunningham's going to bring it into the zone. Pass across. This gets shipped in the middle, and this is going to go below the goal line. 36 seconds left to go. And a cover.
Wait, they can have that. I'm sorry.
2:22. Oh, nice.
Everything's fine. Hey, tell your friend Jason.
Off the face-off. Grover comes into the middle, gets separated from the puck, gets back to it. USA picks his pocket, and they're going to bring this into the neutral zone. Send it towards the middle. Picked off here by Logan. Logan makes a neat little toe drag move and sends it to the near side for Brown. Brown down the near side, and he's met with some resistance. Tries to get a wrap around, and this comes back up to Longus. Longus with a shot from downtown. This gets tipped and goes behind the net. 6 seconds left to go on the power play. And we got a high stick.
Dude, I keep on jacking up Brownie and Woody. It's not okay. I'm not okay with that.
And they got called for a high stick, so this is going to go all the way down onto North America's side of the ice. 4 seconds left to go here in the penalty or the power play. 1:52 left to go in the second period. North America leads USA 4-0. Fuller to take the face-off. Puck drops to the corner. They're fighting for it, trying to get it up the near side. Finally comes back up top. They're going to take a clapper from downtown. Brushed away by Tice to the far side. Kohler comes away with it. He's going to skate it up the far side. Grover cutting to the middle. He chips it around the boards, and he gets pinched off. Grover's going to take over. Grover takes a shot, and this gets gloved down.
All right, let's get a change now. Let's get a change. Here we go. Come on, Grover.
Minute 24 left to go. Both teams back at full strength. J.C. Cretin Bedore coming on as your forwards, and Marion Sturts back on defense. Faceoff's going to go to the far spot.
The Blues suck. You're as good as the Dallas Stars.
Puck drops into the corner for JC. Cretin's going to chase it down behind the net. Reverses. He's met with some resistance. Pass up to JC. JC takes a shot and covered.
Settle down. Watch out, they might.
Yeah, a little pushing and shoving right in front of the net following the stoppage. And with a minute 12 to go, we're going to try that all over again from the same spot. Puck drops. This comes back from Marion. Marion takes a shot from downtown. And this gets blocked away to the corner for Bador. Bador to JC. JC down to Bador. He makes a nifty move. Shot here, and this gets kicked back out. Marion coming back down. It gets behind him. Creighton's going to take over. Creighton turns and just sends this one down below the goal line. And it's going to come up the near side. North America comes away with the puck, but USA has it down the far near side. Met with resistance, and he goes down in the corner.
Oh, up the ice!
Creighton with the sweet putt.
Look at Sturk here, your left! Oh, he's got a cool shot.
Takes a shot, and he scores!
And he sprints!
And North America is going to go up 6-0 with 26.8.
Love it.
26 and some odd seconds left to go here in the second period. Woody, Grauberger, Cunningham, Logan, and Longest come on. Woody's fighting for it at the face-off. Logan comes away with it, makes a move back to the middle, and gets his pocket picked. They're still fighting for it. It squeezes out, but USA's going to send this to the center.
Step!
And they're going to bring it in. Down the far side. Shot, gloved away. Sent up the far boards by Woody. And USA's going to keep this in. Shot here. And Tice sticks that one away. Into the corner for, and that's going to do it. Into 2. North America leads 6-0. We'll be right back with the third.
Love that. That boy goalie just changed the helmet.
All right, third period starting. We are going to be running clock for the entire period. 6-0 lead for North America. Woody, Cunningham, Grauberger on as your forwards, Longest, and Logan back on defense. Puck drops. One back by Woody. Goes to Longest. Makes a move to the near side. Sends it up for Cunningham, picked off here, and they try to get a centering pass off. This goes wide. Centering pass here, off the leg pads of Tice to the near boards. This one's going to come out to the top. They turn, they fire, and glove down by Tice. Puck drops to the inside. Sturts sends it off the boards for Brown. Taken back over by USA. North America trying to punt it out.
Brown, to get up.
Sturts sends it around for Brown again. Brown tries to make a move. And he finally gets it free. He's got Sturts up in front of him. Sturts has it down the far boards. Tries to make a move, and he gets it around. This goes down below the goal line. Sturts chases it down. Turns, he fires, and he scores!
I'll be right back.
And that's going to make it 7-0 with just over 12.5 left to go here in the game. Creighton, Bador, and JC come on as your forwards. Marion and Longest are back on defense. Running clock for the rest of the game. Comes back to Marion off the faceoff. Marion to the far boards, and he is met with some resistance. Creighton comes over to help out. Has it, sends it back to Longest, top of the zone. She's going to skate it up, sends it up for Bador, but this is intercepted. Manages to force it in the zone, down the near side. This comes back into the neutral zone, and USA has it. USA sauces it across, but it's behind, and comes to the boards. Cretin to JC, trying to get it free of the zone. USA's keeping it in. This comes back down, and gets sent back to the far boards. USA sends it down below the goal line. This is going to force you around to the near side. Centering pass off the skates, right to JC. He's going to skate this into the neutral zone. And he skates it to the far side. He gets punched off against the boards, down into the corner. USA sends it back up. Kept in by Marion. Marion, he's met with some resistance, and he goes down. Longest with the puck, sends it back up, and trying to get everybody back on sides. And they manage to. This comes into the zone. USA has it. Down the near side on the backhand. Swatted away by Marion. Sends it up the near boards for Bador. Bador across for Cunningham. Cunningham has it in the zone. Down the near side. He's going to skate it around. He gets separated from the puck. Goes down on the far side. USA with the puck. They come to the near side. Logan picks his pocket, and he's going to bring this into the zone. He's got it with people coming off the ice. And USA has it at the red line, intercepted by Grauberger, and we have a stop. And they got Cunningham again. He's going to get 90 seconds for roughing. I'm not going to put the penalty up. It's too hard with a running clock right now. Woody comes on, take the face-off. Grauberger's with him. Sturts and Logan back on defense. Puck drops. Woody dishes it over to Sturts. Sturts up to Grauberger. And Grauberger's going to make some moves, and he's got it into the zone, and then he's met with blue sweaters. Forces it into USA's side of the ice. And this comes around. USA's got it down the far boards. They're bringing it into the zone. Shot here, blockered away. Sturts comes away with it, and he's going to skate this up. He's got Grauberger with him, makes a move towards the middle, and he gets separated from the puck. USA comes away with it to the near side, sends it into the zone. Longest takes over. 36 seconds left to go. Longest swings it around for Grover. Grover dishes it into the neutral zone for Woody, and USA takes over, and they send this one back down for Longest. Longest for Grover. Puck in the neutral zone. Comes in. Grover gets it to the far boards, and he skates after it. Met with blue sweaters. Brown comes away with it. 13 seconds left to go here in the PK. Brown comes away with the puck. He brings it in. He dishes it down. He's going to chase it down. He's got the Rockets on, but this is going to go below the net. Brings it to the near side. Kansas City does a change. And this comes back up for Longest. She tries to keep it in. This comes out of the zone from Marion. Kansas City back, North America back at full strength. Marion over to Kohler. Kohler's got it down the far side. He takes a shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. And they bring it, Kohler back to the near side. Tries to do a wraparound, but this is going to come back out. All the way back up to Longest. Longest dishes it across, but this gets picked off. And USA has it in the zone. Down the far boards, reverse, trying to find a centering pass. Taken over by Cretin, up to Brown. Brown over to Kohler, and Kohler's got one man to beat. Brings it to the near side. Across, shoots, and he scores. And coming...
Come on, Jake!
And North America makes it 8-0 with just over 8 minutes left to go here in the third period. Puck drops to the far side. Sturts comes up, takes his time. Sends it across for Logan. Logan up to Bador. Bador down the near side. He gets his pocket picked back to Logan. Logan to the near boards. And USA wrestles it away and skates it behind the net. Cretin battling, steals the puck back, and he is just mashed up against the boards. And USA sends it up the far side. Into the neutral zone. USA has it down the far side. Shot off the iron, and Bador clears it. This goes behind the net for JC. JC with the puck, sends it to the near side. This is going to horseshoe up. Bador crashing down, trying to keep it in the zone, comes up to Longest. Longest takes a shot, but it gets picked off, and USA is going to clear this.
Big side.
Poked away by Sturts, back into the middle, taken over by Cretin. Cretin off the boards to Sturts. Grauberger's in the neutral zone with Cunningham. Pass across, comes to the near side. Poked out. Grauberger, and that's going to be offsides. About 6:40 left to go here in the game. Face-off's going to be in the neutral zone. Just under 6.5 left to go here in the game. Woody Cunningham and Grauberger are your forwards. Longest and Marion back on defense. Puck drops. Squirts out on the USA side. Cunningham's chasing it down, but they're going to get to the puck and skate it behind the net. Comes back up for Longest. She dishes it back down for Grauberger. Grauberger in the corner. USA gets there first, and they're going to send it back up the boards. This comes out of the zone. Marion's going to chase it down.
Hit him.
Marion behind the net. Just under 5 left to go here. Chips it around. Woody sends it across for Longest. And they're battling for it on the far side. Puck's down in the middle. Lost in skates. Kohler comes away with it. Kohler down the near side. They finish the change. He tries to make a move, and he's going to get his pocket picked into the corner.
Fine. Shoot it. Danny.
Puck in the middle.
Over. Right.
USA sends it down. 5 minutes left to go. Kohler behind the net. Comes around to the far side for Brown. Brown, pass up to Grover. This is going to get picked off. Marion there to help out. He sends it back up for Brown. Brown's going to skate it in the zone. And he's met with some resistance, but he managed to get it through. And this goes down below the goal line.
Hand down. Hit him.
Pass across, USA. Forces it in the zone. Sturts is going to take over. He chips it up for Brown. Brown makes a move towards the boards, and he's going to fight for it, but Sturts is going to have to help out. USA with the puck below the net. Sturts, Kohler, both back there helping out. This pass comes up and gets poked out. Shot gets deflected out. Grover's after it. Grover's got the puck down the side. Pocket picked. Goes behind the net. Brown battling. Wrestles him away from the puck. Creighton comes in. Has the puck. Makes a move. Gets it knocked out. This is going to crawl up the fall boards. North America keeps it in. USA's managed to squeeze this one out. JC's battling. Down the far side.
Weak side. Eli.
Pass out. Creighton intercepts. Brings this one out. He's got Bador up ahead of him. Pass up to Bador. Bador makes a move and gets stick there by Team USA. Everybody back in to help out. Comes to the near side. Bador with the puck. Centering pass. Picked off. And we got to stop.
Settle down, Eli. Not yet.
And we're going to get a couple matching minors here for roughing. Coming in just about 3:15 left to go here in matching minors. Puck drops off the faceoff. Cunningham takes a shot. This gets knocked down. And we're going to do this all over again from the same spot.
What we got, matching?
Mm-hmm.
JC or box?
Yeah, JC. Woody takes the drop. Puck drops, comes to the boards. USA battling. Cunningham comes away with it. He gets it down below the goal line. USA is going to get it behind the net. Knocked away here by Grauberger. Grauberger trying to get it to the middle. Shot there by Cunningham. Pass comes out. USA comes away with it, and they're going to skate this one out. Marion comes in and gets it to the near side. This comes out of the zone.
Now we're just getting angry because we're losing 8-0.
2:15. They stopped the clock for some reason. .212 left to go. Kansas City's going to go on the kill. Kohler, Brown. I'm sorry, Kansas City's going to go on the power play here. Brown with the puck behind the net. Makes a move to the near side. And he makes another move right up to Kohler. Kohler shoots. This gets deflected high. And it's going to crawl up the far boards. USA into the neutral zone. Pocket pick by Sturtz. Sends it back down. USA was just going to play catch with North America. He's going to take a shot. This is going to go high and wide. And USA is going to bring this up the near side. It's going to go all the way the length of the ice. We got icing here on USA. Puck drops. GC off the face-off. USA comes away with it. They're going to send it up the far boards. Marion trying to keep it in the zone. This comes out, but he's going to get to it. And they're going to battle at the red line. Up to JC. JC with the pucks. Just going to horseshoe this one into the zone. We're under a minute to go here. Pass to the middle. Popped up in the air, goes below the goal line. We're under 40 seconds. JC with the puck, backhand, and knocked down. Their clock is about 5 seconds fast of mine. It's about 25 seconds left to go here. Creighton to take the face-off. Puck drops back up to Marion. This comes across the longest. Longest gets it to the near side, and this goes down below the goal line. About 12 seconds left to go here. And that is going to do it. North America is going to have an 8-0 shutout victory in Game 1 of the Nations Cup.
Look what we're doing here. Detroit Rock City.
Our next game is going to be 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central for everybody back home in Kansas City.
It's not 8:30 in LA. So tired.
We will be in the same sweaters for that game.
The only sweaters we have.
Everybody have a great afternoon, and we will see you this evening.